Hello everybody, it's Emery48 here and welcome back to another Tier List Tuesday. Today we are going over sitcoms. I feel like this is a very controversial topic, so it makes for a great tier list. We have best, which I'm going to be doing, like I've been doing lately, of only putting one in the best, because I think that's a fair thing to do. Then we have great, watchable, trash, and watch list was the term that it gave, which I'm going to use as something I haven't watched before. And we'll start off with something that will go in the watch list category, Living Single. Not only have I never watched it, I've never heard of it. Cheers, for now, is going to go in our best spot. I don't know if it's going to get beaten, and it is one of my favorite TV shows of all time. Hannah Montana, I'll put it in watchable. I mean, it's a kid's show, really. And I watched it a lot as a kid, so it would hurt me to put it any lower. Family Ties, I have heard of this one, but I haven't watched it. Home Improvement, I gotta do a quick Google search, because I think I know this show, and if I do, then I like it, but I can't remember if it is the correct name of the show that I'm thinking of. It is, okay. His shows are always good. I'm going to put it in great. I haven't watched it a whole lot, but I've enjoyed it every time I've watched it. Police Squad, I've never heard of. Martin, I've also never heard of. Dinosaurs, I feel like what I think this show is in a sitcom, so I'm going to put watch list. Till Death, no. King of Queens is an incredible TV show. I really enjoy that one. 30 Rock, I've heard of, but I have no clue what it's about. Full House is another great one. This one competes with Cheers, honestly, but is not quite there, in my opinion. Zoe 101's another Disney show. Same with Sabrina the Teenage Witch. These are all shows I watched when I was a kid, so I can't put them in trash. That would hurt. This is... Oh, The Office. Yeah, awful. I hate that show. You're welcome, everybody. Modern Family, really dull. Can't really get through episodes of that. Not for me. Parks and Rec, I've never watched it the whole way through, so sorry. But it's not for me. I like their outtakes better than I do their show. Everybody Hates Chris, I haven't watched. Same with Alf. Arrested Development, I have not watched either, but I've at least heard of that one. Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I'm going to put in watchable. I haven't watched it enough to put it higher, but it is amusing when I do watch it. I just haven't watched enough of it. Always Sunny in Philadelphia is a great show. Community, I haven't watched. The Cosby Show. You know, we're in a tough predicament here. Great show. Awful person. But it's a funny show. I put it in trash. I'm never going to go back and watch it again. But before all the things went out, it was a good show. Curb Your Enthusiasm, I haven't seen. I don't even know what it's about. Big Time Rush is another one that I watched as a kid. Don't Trust the Bitch in Apartment 23. No clue what that is. Two Broke Girls is fine. It's a watchable show. I wouldn't pick it, but it's fine. Melissa and Joey, no clue. I feel like I've heard of that, but I don't know what it is. Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. It's another kid's show, but it's a great one. Everybody Loves Raymond. I don't enjoy that show. Family Matters, Sam and Cat, yeah, that's getting a trash. It's a spin-off of Victorious, and it's something they didn't need to do. Victorious, I'm going to put in watchable. It was fine. Kid show. Again, Frasier, great show. Spin-off of Cheers, I believe, has the same characters, so I think it's after. Might be before? No, I think it was after. Scrubs, I don't like. I don't really like medical dramas, so. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, another show I don't like. I feel like those are two back-to-back controversial choices. You're welcome. Friends, great show. And for me, the other challenger for Cheers, I just think Cheers is better, more consistent. I think Friends has some better episodes, but Cheers, I think, overall does really well. George Lopez, I don't find him that funny, and I don't like the show. Grace Under Fire, never heard of that. I don't even know what that is. Drake and Josh is a great show. Another one like Sweet Life, where it's more of a kid's show, but still holds its own. Married with Children, haven't heard of. Malcolm in the Middle, I don't know how I've gone this long with not watching it. I feel like it was always on TV when I was a kid. Ned's Declassified, never watched that. I heard it a lot in talking, but I never watched it. New Girl, another great one. Haven't finished it, I don't believe, but I watched like the first few seasons and it was really fun. All the characters are great. Grace and Frankie, no clue what that is. Will and Grace, got a lot of Graces coming in back to back. Don't know either of them. I can't even see the whole name, but I can tell you I don't know what it is. Young Sheldon is trash. It's a spinoff of Big Bang Theory, which is not on here. Oh, it is on here. Okay. But it's just not for me. How I Met Your Mother is another great one. Doesn't quite compete with Cheers, but it does definitely belong in the top row. Roseanne, don't know what that is. Seinfeld, trash, awful show. I don't laugh ever. How can you have a sitcom that doesn't make me laugh? Like, come on. Sister Sister, never heard of it. Stromberg, never heard of it. That 70s show is great. I haven't gotten around to watching that 90s show, but if I had Netflix, I definitely would. Big Bang Theory, for me, is watchable. I have never watched it all the way through. I have no real interest of watching it all the way through, but some of their episodes are funny, and it tends to make me laugh when I do watch it. The It Crowd, don't know what that is. The Neighbors, this goes in the watch list, but I do actually want to watch it. It looks good. Sweet Life on Deck, we'll put it with Sweet Life. I think it's worse than Sweet Life, but it's still... Actually, I'll put it in watchable. That one kind of matches the rest of these. It's not quite as good as Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. The original was definitely better. 2.5 Men is a great show. There's normally not an episode that won't make me laugh. I laugh pretty much anytime I watch one. No clue what that is. Cougar Town, if it's the show I'm thinking of, is pretty bad. I think it's the one with the actress that played Monica Geller in Friends. It's her show a long time later, and it's just not that good. Who's the Boss? Don't know what that is. Wizards of Waverly Place, great show. Kid show, yeah, but it was great. Zeke Luther, no clue what that is. Workaholics, another great show. Really enjoy that one. Well, these are the ones I haven't seen, so these are the ones I can't really judge that well. Although there is only one in there that I've heard of that I want to watch. And then here's my bad ones. Some people are going to disagree with a lot of these. And the ones I really like, including Cheers, which is definitely my favorite. Let me know down below where you disagree with me in this tier list. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.